So I decided I would play some of those games today, or at least starting here anyway. Hi, Daedra. In this case, Katana Zero for today. Maybe I'll get into some of the other games later today. That'll mostly only happen if I'm not really into Katana Zero. But I don't expect that to necessarily occur. I'm gonna at least try to stick with it for a while. We'll see. But other than that, like, I've got Hollow Knight, I've got Binding of Isaac, I've got some other stuff in addition to those, but those will probably be the other two I'm more leaning towards playing on stream after this, so. But yeah, I've had this one, I haven't had it very long. I've been waiting to have a good opportunity to play it though, so now seemed like a good one to do so. So yeah, without further ado, let's play a little Katana Zero. By the way, y'all in chat already, can you tell me how is the sound balance? I had turned things down a little bit in game, but if it's too low, let me know. Gotta refamiliarize myself with the controls here. I'm sure it'll tell me though. Get a running start maybe? Okay, there we go. Oh, maybe I just need to hold up on the D-pad to get a higher jump. That seems to work. Have you arrived? I'm almost there. Window of opportunity is closing. You will need to work extremely quickly. Scientist is being held somewhere within the factory. Go on. Free him and rendezvous at the extraction point post-haste. Understood. Make use of your precognition to eliminate anybody in your way. And remember, leave no survivors. So, let's see if I can just, like, pause this here in a second. I have not played this myself, Rasara. I have seen it. I love the style of it. It's got kind of a tech-noir, cyberpunk sort of thing going for it. I'm just gonna leave it here for a second. Before I officially start, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, you can see, like, as the dialogue goes on, I'm probably not gonna read all of it, but you have, like, options to, like, cut off people talking to you. You have a few options in terms of how to respond. There's a few different, like, possible endings, I guess you could say, to this game, depending on how you do things. There's also a number of, like, secret paths and stuff through it, and some of it depends on, like, how you do your dialogue trees, and as well as just, like, certain ways you decide to tackle each level. But seeing as how this is my first time, I'm just gonna go through it normally or whatever as best I can, and we'll go from there. And we'll pet the cat because we can. Alright, so first room. Not too bad. So the overall idea here is that you have powers of precognition, okay, and they'll get into the main lore and everything here as we go. But if you fail a room, like, you know, anytime you get hit by a single thing, you die, you know, and it makes you restart the room. But the whole idea, as it's explained, I can also rewind or fast forward through this stuff. You know, this is like the playback of like how it actually went. So every time you go through a level and you die, it just resets basically, and it's the assumption is that this is your precognition at work as you you know, are using your ability to traverse your environment without getting killed, basically. But it's a little interesting the way they kind of show it to you as though you're kind of affecting time in a way. Alright, so dodge roll is R2, so we can use that to dodge roll through these, and yep, we got a little bit too quick on the draw there. I gotta get used to the controls a bit. But like that, so I got vaporized, which you won't see on this playback, like I said, because the playback is just the success of you getting through. Right. Oh, does it just, maybe it just lets you... Okay, and then L2 allows me to slow down time. That's my other real ability here. Alright, let's skip over that. There we go. We're here trying to rescue this scientist guy here. So let's see what how that plays out. Well, that didn't go so well for him. Alright, I'm starting to get the hang of it a little bit. The game is relatively difficult, though, as time goes on, so we'll see how I do. It definitely plays a little differently than I was kind of expecting, I guess. Go home and rest. You will receive a new assignment tomorrow. Crappy little apartment. Sure, we'll turn on the TV. At least 12 have been reported dead or injured in the abandoned factory in the 3rd District. Among the dead is Davod Bey, a government scientist first reported missing 3 weeks ago. Police have released few details about the killings, but have stated that it appears to be gang-related. In other news, the coolant leak in the New Mecca water processing plant has contaminated all water systems in the 3rd District. 3rd District residents are urged not to use any running water until the coolant leak is contained. This includes drinking tap water, showering, gardening, and watering pets. Okay. And this TV section goes on for a while. Juncture authorities believe the situation will be under control within 12 hours. I don't have to do this, by the way. I'm just kind of, I might as well get my money's worth out of the game. The serial killer called the Dragon is still on the loose. If you have any information regarding his whereabouts, please contact your local juncture representative. I don't know why it's so hard for me to read this text. At least 12 have been reported dead or injured at an abandoned factory in the 3rd District. Among the dead... Oh yeah, we already read that. Okay. So before we can get some sleep, I guess we gotta get some of our herbal tea. Let's blow that off there. There we go. And I guess that's it for the night. Let's call it a night here. Alright, and having a little dream sequence. Nine days remain. It's been 2 months since we have your dosage. Are you still experiencing hallucinations? Sure. This could be a side effect of your treatment. Tell me about the dreams. Here's a strange machine. The shadow that enters the room. Tell me about that. It wasn't heading toward me, it was going toward a machine. Perhaps the shadow was the machine's operator. I think it was a scientist. Yes, the person probably did not wish to hurt you. You shouldn't be afraid of them. Sure. Our time is up. Let me get your files. You've been very cooperative this session. The dossier has information on tonight's task. We'll speak tomorrow. So you can see that we received some sort of medication there. That's a photo of my family. My wife, Inez? I don't know. And my daughter, Tricia. Perhaps you'll meet someday. But yeah, this section I know that, like, I'm just kind of exploring around a little bit, but depending on how you go through dialogues, like, you could have an extremely hostile relationship with this guy, you know, if you cut him off a bunch or if you say weird stuff. But he's also giving us our, those little injections, which kind of help us to a degree to use our abilities. But he's also giving us our assignments here, since we are apparently an assassin. Josh Rose, well-regarded tech billionaire and philanthropist, chairman of New Mecca Foundation for Post-War Reconstruction, NMFPR. Clandestine involvement in the movement of material and war drugs, heavily guarded, exercise caution. Very cool. I'll just be on my way. Wow, that's such an interesting outfit. It's called cosplay. Oh, I love anime. Who are you supposed to be? Pikachu? Obviously, Shinju Sakamura from X vs. X, Sakura Redux 2. Cool, never heard of it. What's it about? We'll go with this. Wow, I love card games and cyberpunk dystopias. Is it on Webflix? It's too patrician for Webflix. Thank you. I guess I can't really walk any faster than that. We are trying to be, like, inconspicuous, I suppose. I really love the soundtrack for this game. It's fantastic. Alright, nothing over there. We just open this. Like I said, I have seen some people play this, so I won't be surprised by everything. There are probably a few things that will get me, but we'll see. I don't think you can carry items from room to room. Nope. That should work. I hit the wrong button. Nice. Oop. I thought there was a... For some reason I thought there was a platform there. Can or could have thrown an object at this guy to kill him right away. I am aware of that as like one of the secrets. I'll probably do that next time. Because I know there's special ways to complete certain things. You're not who I was expecting. I'm surprised there's more than one of you left. You don't know? Well, it's no matter. We made a lot of mistakes during the war. Any last words? I regret the pain I've caused through you. Farewell. Funny to me that that guy is still in the elevator, like he was just waiting there the whole time, or either that or we somehow beat him upstairs. Well, your guest appears to be soaked in blood. How do you explain that? Cosplay? You're just lucky the poor quality cosplay prohibition was repealed last year. You're free to go. Lovely. Okay, receive new assignment tomorrow. Murder Hotel. What's up, Ramza? How's it going? Oof. Hey, watch where you're going. I don't know you or that really noisy neighbor. Those are the people next to me. Well, they're the worst. I live at the end of the hall. How about you? I live... whatever. I live right next to you. Oh, that dumpy place? Well, I guess we're neighbors then. Well, this has been boring. Bye, neighbor. Okay then. I guess my TV is just on still since I turned it on before. Grisly scene at the murder hotel and what looks like gang-related violence, at least 28 dead. Among them, eccentric billionaire Josh Rose, who fell to his death from the balcony of his penthouse suite. So far, the police have no leads. Let's just drink our tea a while. But they believe this to be a highly coordinated, large-scale attack. Citizens are urged to stay indoors. In other news, want to lose weight fast? A sanctioned worker may have found the answer. That's okay. We'll skip that one. Tune in at 11 to hear the amazing story. Alright, back to Dreamland. Yeah, he didn't last too long. Please come in and take a seat. I'm not gonna sit yet. I just want to see. Probably nothing here at the moment. Okay. Alright. I'd like to begin by discussing your sleep habits as your nightmare reoccurred. Sure. We'll be cooperative with him at this point. I see. Tell me what happened in the dream. I get shot. You said the scientist talked to you. I couldn't understand him. And immediately after he was shot, perhaps he was warning you? Hide there, blah blah blah. Yes, a warning seems most likely. Yes, I think you're right. You know, these dreams may be rooted in a traumatic memory from before your injury. The near-fatal head trauma you sustained during the war left you debilitated. We've worked together ever since, despite your memory loss and distorted perception of time. The service medal you carry is an important reminder of your sacrifices and a crucial link to your past life. Your recovery has been slow but encouraging. Tell me, how's your personal life? It's weird to say I met someone last night when we were talking about a kid, but okay, I guess. That's quite unusual. Talk to me. Tell me about this person. A girl. She lives in my building. I wasn't expecting that. Who is she? She's just a kid. We're neighbors. I misinterpreted your meaning. This is somewhat relieving. Yeah, no shit. That's a weird way to say it. You met a child in the 3rd District. How strange. Why strange? Well, as you know, the 3rd District is not a safe place for children. Alright, you've been very cooperative today. Just a moment. Dirty mind this doctor has. Well, again, to be fair, normally when you say something like, I met someone, it usually means that you're talking about someone of personal interest as an adult. Unless, you know, otherwise you might say like, oh, I made a new friend, you know, perhaps. Even still, that might be a little, I think a lot of people wouldn't necessarily assume you're talking about a very young child if you are yourself an adult, but yeah, I guess. What's this? Is there something you're looking for? No, I just wanted to check. Goodbye, good day, doctor. Ah, yes. DJ Electrohead, popular DJ from upscale 2nd District, involved in the trafficking of club drugs. Club drugs? Okay. Lightly guarded but surrounded by club goers, extreme finesse required to eliminate without detection. Pathological liar, do not speak to him. Destroy. Alright. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this properly. While the music's playing, they can't hear me, so alright. That's right, we hide in the crowds, oh people. And I guess you use triangle to walk. Oh, to sneak. But they can't hear me right now anyway, so it's not really all that necessary. Just dancing. Don't mind the guy in the bathrobe. Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Turn around now, or oh, I should not have moved forward. Can we get that again? Hey, you're not supposed to be here. I wish I could skip your dialogue. I don't think I can, though. Turn around now, we're going to have some trouble. What you gonna do about it? Hmm? That's it, buddy. You asked for it. Okay. Yes. I did it way too soon. Okay. I shouldn't have skipped his dialogue, but I think it was something about Strong Terry. Right, I won't be able to see it there. Oh well. Right, that's slow-mo. Okay. Nope, not quite. Didn't quite get that roll out there. Alright, this one was a little weird, I remember that. Alright, it helps. Let's just slow this down a second. Getting me. Yeah, I don't have a weapon yet. There we go. Alright, so... there we go. Definitely requires a little bit of focus to get through some of these. Shit. Should have rolled instead. Okay, I guess I accidentally hit the wrong button there. I was trying to throw. Okay. There we go. Do we want to go? Richard the Slender, the Council of Skinny Rickies, has made a decision regarding your membership. Is this it? Are you finally gonna make me a member? You have tamed your beast's mane into the most powerful hairstyle, the pompadour, of course. You have survived the trial by grease fire. However, I'm afraid that you cannot join us. Oh man! You cannot join us until you shotgun this beer. Aw, you guys, you totally got me. Alright, TOS. Splendid performance which would make our forefathers proud. No longer shall you be a slender Richard. From now on, you're a skinny Ricky. Yeah, these guys are skinny Rickies, the big muscly dudes are strong Terrys. Can't wait to tell Strong Terry all about this. Okay. How do we want to do this? Oop. Shit, almost. Wait, hang on. Let's try something a little different here. Nope, shit. I keep thinking circle is roll for some reason, and it's not. Obviously. I wasn't really trying to throw all four there, but whatever, that's fine. Okay, control's just being a little awkward there. Leaving it off this time. I wish they'd redo Duke Nukem 2 as a high-res platformer. Oh, you mean like the original Duke Nukem? That'll work. Do not talk to Electrohead. Why? Do not talk to Electrohead. Well, we'll just hang up. Alright. So now, of course, I gotta talk to him. Before I do, give me 1 second, guys. I've had like a whole bunch of coffee and a smoothie and water, so I need to use the restroom. I'm gonna take a really quick break, and then we'll continue. I'm just gonna leave it here. I'm not gonna put on the BRB screen or anything, because it'll only be a minute. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's continue. Yeah, no, a new, like, platformer Duke Nukem would be kind of cool, I guess. Yes, I'm here to kill you. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. You are real. Okay, man, stay cool there. I'll give it all back. What are you talking about? The shit I found was yours. Oh god, I can give it back after the show. Please don't hurt me. What did you find? Only tried it once at a party, I swear. It is still in your storage unit. Is it an unlabeled bottle? You boys are dead. Don't hurt me, bro. I'll do anything, please. He's been shot. Obviously. Alright, now we gotta make our way through this. This out. I don't know if I should be killing cops or not, but I'm not sure if I have much choice either. Oh man. I threw a thing at him, but I think it hit the floor. That in slow-mo. Wait, what? Okay. Timed that quite well enough, I guess, last time. Come on, go down, please. Thank you. Why does that keep missing? Is it hitting? Oh, maybe he's shooting it. I can't really tell. It might just be a little bit too late to throw. Yeah, it's better. Our employers are not aware of the circumstances behind Electrohead's death. I am. You have been negligent in your duties. Future deviance from instruction will be met with strict discipline. Cut the nice guy routine buster. A behemoth is gonna get something something. I didn't read the whole thing. Roar! Now spit it out. Where are you hiding, Leviathan? Is that a toy? Behemoth's much more than just a toy, buddy. Watch this. Behemoth only glows when Leviathan's nearby. Now open up or he'll kick your butt. Not a chance. Let us in. Alright, fine. We can look, just make it quick. Nice, I told you he'd be a pushover. Behemoth. Inside. What a dump. No wonder you didn't want to come in. Or want me to come in. Here, you take Behemoth. He'll glow the closer you get. Let's look over here. Search under couch. See, I knew it. You had him all along. This must have belonged to the previous owner. Hello, Leviathan. Roar. They sound pretty scary. You know that's just me, right? They're just toys. They can't talk. Jeez. Well, I gotta go. You can keep Leviathan for now, but if you're not nice to him, me and Behemoth are gonna kick your butt. Bye. In other news, drinking herbal tea. That leads you out on the murder of underground DJ Electrohead, who was shot in the head while performing at local nightclub Club Neon. Killing triggered a stampede, leaving dozens of clubgoers injured or dead. Including beloved new mecha mainstay Strong Terry. Poor Strong Terry. Despite this, Club Neon manager Sterling Silver says the show must go on. Alright, let's go to sleep. Our doors will be open again as soon as we mop up the viscera. Getting some time glitchiness. Uh-oh. I may have to pause this for a minute. I'm having... It looks like I'm dropping a whole bunch of frames. Anybody there that can tell me if they're seeing issues here? I might just need to restart the game. I hope it won't make me redo that level, but my frame... now it's stopped. Let's see, is it going to continue if I come back out of this? Seems okay. Yeah, it's good now. I dropped a whole ton of frames. The girl became a fish? Yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's just continue, I guess. I mean, it was looking okay on my feed, but my OBS was telling me I was losing frames like crazy. Our employers are not pleased with your work last night. I'm not so sure I share the sentiment. Maybe you could answer a few questions for me. When did you start using a gun? Is safer with one less drug pusher on the streets. Like the ones you gave me? Did you speak to Electrohead? I specifically told you not to speak to Electrohead. Told me a lot about a drug that sounds like mine. Very likely may have been, and that is the purpose of our mission, to ensure this drug does not reach the wrong hands. Do my powers come from it? Your swordsmanship, your combat acumen? No, these are the products of years of training. Your Your precognition, your perception of time, yes, these are side effects of the drug. That is why we cannot allow others to abuse it. Yes, I understand. Yes, yes, okay. Is it time for your... It is time for your medicine. So I keep checking over at my OBS to make sure I'm not continuing to drop frames. It looked like it went up a little, but it seems stable at the moment. But then again, we'll see how it goes when we actually get into a for real level here. May have to restart the game or something. Hopefully I don't need to stop streaming for any reason. Rehabilitation is progressing smoothly. We can lower your dosage soon. There's one last matter we need to speak about before you leave. The media has taken to calling you the Dragon. An impressive moniker, but your work has become too visible. Please exercise greater discretion in the future. You may leave now. You got anything over here? What's this? Alright, you just always say that now, I guess. Away we go. Open dossier. Fayon, political dissident and leaker of Redacted. Scheduled to testify in military tribunal. Target must be eliminated post-haste. Collateral damage is unacceptable. Stealth and covert action are necessary to prevent additional loss of life. Destroy. I want to reiterate, as per your dossier, that your targets in this mission, blah blah blah, no others must be harmed. Understood. Good, proceed. So, mutual nil prison. Okay. I really like this song. Whoa. Looks like some people are dead already. Not much I can do about that. Whole lot of dead. Gigsy, how's it going? How's the stream going? Pretty good so far. I was dropping some frames like crazy a little bit ago. It seems stable now, so I think we're okay to continue. It actually won't let me look down. Interesting. Pretty sure there's nothing down there to see at the moment. Alright, that's a little hidey place, another hidey place. A lot of dead people, though. How you doing today, Gigsy? It's Fayon. His body is still warm. Dragon, we have you surrounded. Surrender or we'll respond with maximum force. Alright. So as per our instructions, we were told not to kill anybody. So we're gonna do the best we can to not kill anybody. Ooh. That might be a little close. I could just kill everyone in the level, but I know that it's at least an option, but I'm gonna see if I can do this without. Oops. Alright, that'll work. I'm gonna head off, just dropped in to say hi. Alright, man, I appreciate it. Have a good one. Let me pick this up if need be. See if that's maybe the way we can get through this. Theory, you should Okay. That'll work. Nice. I can see him out on the video camera there, so I'll just wait for him to go by. Oops, I hit it twice by mistake. Okay. We're still alright. It's the same button to do sneaking as it is to transition through these doors. I could change the button, I guess, but he might already be far away enough when he gets to that end for me to just run normally, so... Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. Just gotta get through this last one here. Oh, that's too loud. I shouldn't have run to that point. Thought maybe I could get it there, but not quite. Gotta do it just a little bit slower. I suppose I probably could have just gotten up to that guy before then, honestly, or on his first cycle. Their cycles kind of change if you have to reset, though, so it's a little unsure. Get there. No, he's gonna see me. Like right at the edge, though. Damn it! I was like right there. You can. I'm pretty sure you can hide behind the table thingies. Right, there we go. That should hopefully do it now. Maybe. Oh, what? Oh, wait. He can... Okay. I thought he couldn't see you behind those. That's my bad. Huh. Maybe I can just jump over him or something. Sucks. They're like perfectly spaced out. Huh. I don't quite remember how you're meant to get by this last screen. Yeah, okay, what do I do to get by him? Because he's just gonna see me. Is there something like not working correctly here? Because I was pretty sure you could just... Like, the fact that it's dark is supposed to obscure you. But he seems to know... I mean, I know that the darkness, like, halves their vision as well, but... Okay, apparently you still see me there. Right at the edge of your vision somehow. Man, I'm confused. How the fuck do I get by these last guys? Because, like, this guy stops before He stops before the thing. Where am I supposed to hide? The tables don't work, so... Yeah, I'm not getting it. A little confused here, because I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be able to sneak by everyone without killing anyone. But, oh, maybe, okay, hang on, maybe I can duck further. Maybe that's what I'm missing. There it is, okay. That's what I'm supposed to do. I didn't realize that you could actually go lower. Oh fuck, I just like 1 second too soon to start running. Alright, come on. Now these guys have kind of a shitty cycle, unfortunately. You turn. You stop there, and you're gonna turn as well. Just gotta manage to get by this guy as soon as he's coming back. Hopefully we get an okay cycle to do so. There we go. Finally. Man, if I just didn't realize that you could duck to like hide under the, or that you had to duck to go hide under the smaller ones, the tables and shit. Our employers believe your exemplary performance warrants commendation. Of note, your effort to reduce collateral damage via stealth. Good work, go home and rest. Yeah, you can definitely just kill your way through that whole level, but I do remember that they get like super pissed at you if you do. Not that it matters too much, but Papa needs his medicine. Help out an old vet. I killed 6 Chromag bastards in the war. I gave my fucking leg in the war and you just walk by. You owe me, man. I served 2. What, with the Chromags? You look like a Chromag. I killed your family. Why do we even let you people in New Mecca? We should have killed you all. Okay, well, I definitely didn't choose kill him, but apparently that's what I got. Unless something, did I somehow hit the down button? I'm pretty sure I didn't. I chose the served with New Mecca one, but I think that just happens. Oh, okay. So I got one of the keys for doing things. Like, there's a number of keys you get for doing things a certain way, and you need them for unlocking secrets in the game, I guess. One of them, like I said, is I know you get one for killing Josh Rose, like your first target. Looks like a movie. if you kill him before he can jump off, which is difficult to do. If you just rush him, he jumps anyway, but you can throw something at him. I know that. And I feel like there's a key like in the very first level. If you go left, I should have probably picked that up, but I don't know where any of the others are. Or how you get them. Okay, I should not have had her watch this. It could be train bros. Everybody loves train bros. What if it's the cops? What if it's the pizza guy? Well, that's a different story. I could go for some fucking pizza. I don't know about you guys, but I haven't had pizza in a while. We gotta risk it. I heard there's a party going on in here. Who wants to fucking party? Fortunately for you guys, it's not the cops or the pizza guy, I guess. I guess I party a little too hard for him, eh? How about you, huh? You like to partay? It wasn't real, don't worry. Sorry. I forgot about that scene in the game. So, yeah, probably should have not had her watch this. Oh well. What is this music I can hear from my fucking limo? You guys got any hard bass? Please stop. Your friend tapped out early. You and me were just getting started. Oof. Here, I've got a gift for you. It's a work in progress. I'd ask you to let me know what you think, but the last guys never did talk again after. Time sure did crawl for them. Do you feel it? I love this dialogue. Yeah, it's a little rough in this moment because obviously this guy's getting tortured, and on top of that, he just got that slow-mo or time distorting drug in him, so he's gonna experience this in well, it's probably gonna feel like eternity for him, so it's pretty bad. Maybe you shouldn't play music so fucking loud all the time. To be fair, not that I would ever go to this extent, but there have been some noisy neighbors in my past that, well, it's not like we don't all wish we could handle things, a certain way, I guess. At least when people refuse to actually be like, regular levels of volume, I suppose. It's not me you need to apologize to. It's your neighbor, the one. That guy's a serial killer, one of the greatest, a living fucking legend, man. You can't get a wink of sleep because of you, scum, so I'm here to take out the trash. It's overall hilarious, though. Definitely enjoying. Yeah, no, I like the game a lot and the style. It's definitely, it's a little graphic, and it's definitely not for kids, but then again, my stream is technically mature, so since I swear anyway. And I don't really feel like policing myself to a huge extent to make it kid-friendly. Or particularly family-friendly. It's not like my streams are overly mature or anything, but you know what I mean. 6 days remain. So here we are at our doctor, psychiatrist, whatever office, and office closed, all appointments rescheduled for tomorrow. Not good. Where are we gonna get our medicine? I guess we'll leave then. The detail in this game is really good, though. Like, even just looking at the landscape, you know, it's really, really pretty. Your presence is requested. I saw you walking in the rain and figured you could use a lift. Gotta say I'm a big fan, man. Big fan. The other night at the factory, those were my guys you killed. What do you want? I feel like I'm talking to an auteur over here. Haha, you're the fucking dragon. So what did you think of my gift, the tape? It was sick. He's probably gonna take that as a compliment. Noisy neighbors, right? Haha. Hey, what did you think of the wire cutter part? Inspired, right? Pretty disgusting. Didn't even ask you if you wanted anything. New party? You know. Me and the boys are working on remaking this wartime combat drug. You gotta try it sometime. It's crazy shit. My sword. He's just gonna take it anyway. Or not. I do know that if he takes your sword here, then you don't have it for the next level, at least not to start with. Not that that makes things really difficult or anything, but I'd rather just keep it. Your turn. Nah, I'm good. Man, I got some fancy cameras at Studio 51. You and me, man, we'll make those old Life Leak videos look like kid shit. I work alone. Did you a solid, your noisy neighbor? I don't even mind that you killed my boys, it's all good. Well, I don't have a choice, this is my only option. Mr. Majama, how's it going, man? How you doing today? How's your week going so far? You think you're better than me? You kill more people in one night than I have my whole life. This is a great game. Yeah, I agree. This is the first time I've played it, but I've watched some people play it. I don't remember everything, but I really enjoy the style and the soundtrack in particular. Well, not specifically in particular. I mean, everything in it is pretty great. Thrown out of the car, but we still have our sword. Not that that makes a big difference, but fuck off, Snowy wasn't interested. He turned it down and got away. Okay, F off. Fuff. Whatever, Snow, I'm busy. Yeah, fuff. Exactly. Did you seriously follow me? You fucked up. What the hell? I should probably be doing like a Russian accent for this guy, but I'm no good at Russian accents, or most accents in general. I might do voices when I get into Hollow Knight, but since nobody actually, similar to this, nobody says anything really. They make like some vague noises, but there's a lot of characters in that though. Alright, let's see. How do I want to do this? Certainly not like that. I did not mean to jump. I guess I got a second shot off. Now let me think about this. If I play this like for a while, depending on how much I like it, I might eventually try doing some sort of not speed run, but like a challenge run, and do like the no time slow challenge type thing. It's definitely difficult, but I know it can be done. I've seen people do it, or at least I've seen some videos of people doing it. I don't think I've watched an entire one, but alright. Quiet Hills, A Space Uncertainty, or Chapel of Doom. We'll go to Quiet Hills first, aka Silent Hill. Oop. I forgot that the thing would open as soon as I went that way. Okay, yeah, we just use that. That'll work. Oh, he was not dead. I thought I got everybody. Doesn't actually lead to anything right now, I don't think. Okay. I've listened to a lot of songs on this soundtrack, just in general though. Like, they're really freaking good. That's what we were wanting. First key card. Yeah. Coffin head. Okay. Instead of pyramid head, obviously, but I forgot what they call him. I'm so used to playing Dark Souls stuff that I keep thinking that that the circle button is roll, so I keep accidentally hitting circle a lot of the time. That was probably unnecessary. Screw you, robot. Yeah, a little too early. Alright, I gotta do that differently because they just keep shooting the bottle. And I keep confusing myself. I gotta get used to these controls a little bit more. There we go. Never mind. Should probably just not even bother killing those guys, actually. Alright, you can live this time. Should not have done that way. That's not how we want to do that. Gotta kill him with the door if we can. Why did that go up? What the heck? Why does it keep going up? Okay, what's up with my analog stick here? That's what we're looking for? Okay. That'll work, I guess. Just don't die on the way out. Alright, there we go. Nice. Oh yeah. Nope, down. Thank you for sparing me, boy. Alright, Chapel of Doom. Let's see if we can actually do this stuff without completely screwing it up. Oh, okay, I need to jump there. Can't just ride under. Got it. I keep forgetting that if I just hold right that the door will get kicked open automatically. Right. Wait, I guess. Alright, come on now. Come on now. That definitely isn't gonna work. There we go. Alright. That's more like it. Let's get that. Ooh. Gotta deflect. That's right, I forgot we gotta do it like this. Not mean to throw that. Thought I could get out of it just by not jumping there. Come on now. Nice. Okay. I knew this one was going to be a little bit rough. Just the little minecart track thing is a little harder. Alright, back to lobby. Hey Charlie, how's it going? How you doing? How was the rest of your stream? How am I enjoying Katana Zero? It's pretty fun. I like the game a lot overall. Just passively as a viewer. I really love the style and the soundtrack. Obviously this is my first time actually playing it, so I'm not terrible at it, but you know, could be worse, I guess. Let's see. That's not gonna work. I feel like you're pretty far into it already. It took me forever to get anywhere, I guess. Oops, I did not mean to do that, but I guess it was fine. I guess we're gonna want the smoke bomb there. Oops, he noticed me a lot sooner than I was expecting him to. But yeah, stream was alright, just did practice in the end. Well, that's good, you know. I mean, that's all I did, like, most of yesterday, so I'm probably gonna die a bunch on this guy, or at least screw it up anyway. I gotta figure out exactly how he fights again. Still not quite button. Fuck. I'd love to be able to get up there. I should just not try to do that. Okay. I mean, it just kind of does it for you after a while, so I was hoping you do a little bit better than that, but that's okay. Is this all? What a waste. Oh, I should have done the don't flinch. Oh well. That one goes really fast. Never approved of your... Save it for later, Snow. Go home now and forget all about this. This is your only warning. You're doing... What a fucking waste. Let's get out of here. Yes, let's. Okay. Do not mistake my mercy for weakness. I'm assuming at some point they're gonna make a sequel to this game. I mean... I know the ending, like, kind of leaves it open for a sequel. And it definitely did well, or pretty well at least. Let's see, I've rescheduled your appointment for tomorrow. Hope you had a relaxing night. I did not, in fact. Here's a few safety tips for this year's Halloween. Oh. I knew you'd recognize me. You wear the same thing every day. Happy Halloween. Trick or treat. What? What do you mean, what? Trick or treat. Trick or treat. You're supposed to give me candy now. Oh, let me see if I have any. Okay, how about this one? I want candy. Well, there's some candy right there. Chocolate sticks. Looks at pile of Buenos. Well, I mean, you know, you're allowed to want other things. Choco sticks. Tell Leviathan I said hello, happy Halloween. I know that if you search the fridge, you just get fish heads, and she's not particularly happy about it, so... But yeah, there's Choco sticks in this little cupboard right here instead. Please confirm that the recent killings in mutual nil. I didn't get all of that. Which left over 20 dead, including... Oh yeah, okay. They're always just reporting on shit that I did or somebody else related did. What I want actually right now, or what I'm craving right now, is pizza, because they kept bringing up pizza in this fucking game like three or four times already, and I'm just like, man, why you gotta make me that hungry? Especially since all I had was a smoothie for lunch. I'm gonna be hungry after stream. Tragedy and I drugged your tea. You didn't even know, dimwit. Hee hee hee. Thou strugglest vainly, errant heart. 'Tis not thy time to pass beyond that cryptic threshold, though time abideth no man's dominion. Dude, streaming makes me so hungry. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I think it's just a lot of, you know, it takes a lot of energy out of you to be, like, super focused on this stuff. Now gaze upon my woeful countenance and hearken thou these words. Yeah, hearken, bitch. Two lustrous masks upon thy visage rest, of gold and sterling silver, o'er life and death these masks preside. Lo, the silver mask commandeth death, with sword and sling. Libate upon the altar the turbid wine of man. Winter makes me hungry? Yeah, me too. You're a real killer, huh? Not so scary when you're out cold. Hee hee hee. The golden mask shineth life, a vessel, child wandering time's infinite fractal, unspoiled by Babylon's malignant spell. Is that a girl I see? I didn't know you had a conscience. Hee hee hee, sicko. Beautiful voice acting? I don't know about that, but... Two masks thou hast, yet one alone may thy countenance adorn, gold or silver, life or death. 3 grains of sand yet linger within thy shrinking hourglass. Deliberate upon thy soul, O errant heart. Time's stoic harvest reapeth bitter yields. In 3 days we're going to meet again and you're going to have to pick life or death, but remember, whichever one you choose, we're going to take away the other. Now, scram. He. 4 more days. This is why I picked Katana at 0 first, by the way, because I know the game is not overly long. I mean, there's a lot of, like, secret shit you can do in it, and on repeated runs, but it's not by itself a super long game. So I kind of wanted to do this one first, because originally I was thinking of getting immediately into Hollow Knight. How did I get here? You will ask yourself. The maskman from your dream, tell me more. Yeah, sure. 2 men in lab coats, blah blah blah. They told me I had to choose between life and death. They told me something will happen in 3 days. Uh-huh. Are you even listening? You piece of shit. What? Me? Get up. Get the F up. And I got punched into another level. Okay, that'll work. Oh no, I can't. I forgot how much I love the style of this game, right? I've been wanting to play it for a while. Honestly, this game actually kind of helped inspire me to start working on like that cyberpunk tabletop game that I've been kind of slowly working on off and on. Just the style of it's so good, and the music just really helps solidify that. I see it every day. It's not PTSD, it's the drug. It's only been a week, but it feels like a year. Every word is getting longer, the mosquitoes are getting louder. When the drug runs out, time stops and you're stuck in the jungle forever. It's grains of sand in a shrinking hourglass. I know what comes next. I need to ask you a favor. Negative 684 days remain. Okay. Hey, Papa needs his medicine. Help out an old vet. I killed 6 Cro-Mag bastards in the war. Hee. It's only been a day since his last taste. How can this be? The drink is all this man ever was, and when it is gone, what remains is the bottle. Pathetic, absolutely pathetic. Let's just keep walking and try not to make eye contact. Please help me. Ooh, he doesn't look so good. Think he's gonna pull through? I guess we're alright. Your 1,000-yard stare does not instill me with confidence. I've increased your dosage to compensate for yesterday. Please keep in mind everything we've spoken about today. How am I gonna do that? I don't remember shit. Do you like it? It's a traditional healing stone my daughter brought back from Burundi. It makes a fine paperweight. Yeah, it does. Alright, see ya. I just slowly exit this giant office. Open dossier. Al-Qasim, secretive founder and CEO of Neotech, a military logistics consultancy, close ties to New Mecca government, involvement in military R&D, likely lightly guarded, but proceed cautiously. Destroy. This is the actual just Katana Zero song. Also really good. Oh, okay. Pay attention. Okay, maybe we'll do that one in slow-mo. Too early. Okay. Just hungry and waiting for food. What are you gonna have for dinner, Charlie? No little secrets on the right? Okay. This song's so good though. It gets really intense towards the end, but it's probably gonna stop now. First then, okay. How did that go up? Hard to explain, like puff pastry filled with a bunch of stuff. That sounds good. Puff pastry is nice. Okay, let's try that again. Not quite. There we go. have done it quite like that. Oh, he got me. Okay. Keep doing that a little late, I guess, because he keeps knocking me down. There we go. I forgot that guy actually attacks you. I thought he just runs away. Let's do it a little differently. We gotta wait for him to leave or something like that. Can't remember if he drops a key when you do that or if you have to actually kill him first. Be right back, gonna get dinner. Cool. Enjoy your dinner. Yeah, okay. He doesn't have the thing. I think you do have to just wait for him to leave, but that's okay. I'm not really collecting the keys right now. That didn't quite go as planned. This guy has a secret sword, but you murdered him. Well, I'll just leave him alive then until this time. You have to wait for him to leave, right? Like he just takes a minute or something like that? That'll work, I guess. I forgot about this dude, but it's either that or you have to like blow up those and maybe that'll get him to leave. I'm not sure, but I'll just give it a second. I can restart the room if I need to. Some cool music in the meantime. You're taking a long time, dude. There he goes. Phoenix key. And kaboom. No. When's the bomb thing happen? that's where the bomb happens. Got it. You'd think you would have seen that coming. But I suppose you have been going through like some withdrawal type stuff. Ow. I expected more out of the infamous dragon to think I looked up to you. Mr. Kissy Face cut off his head, put the body in the cement. Sure thing, V. Well, any last words? I want answers, V. I never told you my name. You should probably cut his tongue out. Heh. What a waste of fucking time. I'm gonna be late for my date. I bet she's ugly. Shut the fuck up. Alright. Kablam. Don't be late for your date, V. You sneaky bastard, you're not here for the Chronos, you're already on it. I knew it. How many times have I killed you? He's on Chronos, that perk up your fucking ears. Now you wanna talk, now you tell us how you make it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna screw it up a bunch from Jamba, but we'll see how it goes. Because I don't remember really how most of the fights actually go, and like I said, I haven't actually played this myself. These guys don't talk. You will though. I know your game now. Listen, I have reservations in the 2nd District, and I'm not gonna be late because of a goddamn Chronos junkie. Now tell me who supplies you, so I can end your miserable life and get on with my night. Huh? You don't even know what Chronos is? You're on Chronos. Kissy Face, watch this. Well, how's he gonna see anything if I just reset? Not so fucking fast now. Kissy Face put the dragon near Al-Qasim. When we burn the place down, people will think he was looking for drugs or something. Hey, Incandescent, how's it going? How you doing today? Well, you're still alive, whatever, man. You're probably just gonna go back and change this anyway. You damn right. Not here for Chronos, don't miss your date, V. What the fuck? We could have been a real fucking team, you know? Your form, my cinematic flair, could have been art. I'm going to fucking kill you. Fuck the questions. He's just trying to get under your skin, V. I'm tied up and you still want my approval. Ooh, not gonna get that guy. Not gonna get any questions out of him now. Or answers, I mean. He hadn't even talked yet. A little tuckered out? A little winded there? I'm not in the mood for this shit. You handle this one, Mr. Kissy Face. Tell the boss Al-Qasim was dead when we got here. Okay, one stomp for the road. Alright, I got figure this shit out. Not like that. Good, now we can have some fun. Not like that. Alright. Oh, you hold it, not... Okay. Also really good music, by the way. I'm sad to let the music end there. Whoosha! Such a good song. You weren't able to find the Chronos, were you? He wasn't talking, I think he knew who sent us. The boss isn't going to believe Al-Qasim was dead when we got here. You're making me look very unprofessional. He wasn't saying anything anyway. These investor guys don't really know anything about manufacturing Chronos. We need to look for scientists. Maybe you shouldn't blow off their heads then. Just a thought. He wasn't talking either. Sometimes I don't know what to do with you. Still, it is somewhat impressive that you were able to eliminate the swordsman. The boss might be able to overlook your murderous tendencies for it. Heh, it was no big deal. Yes, it was. I saw his handiwork at Studio 51. He killed dozens of men effortlessly and dispassionately. He was ready for a battle almost before I came at him. There was nothing behind those eyes, no soul, no remorse. He didn't care about his mission or the people he killed or even himself. I know I'm hard on you sometimes, but I'm proud of you. The dragon was no ordinary null. Geez, Snow. Think the boss is gonna give me a reward? Probably. Speak of the devil. Jeez, it's not so fucking close. Those are sharp. Surprise. Oh, room. Ooh, almost got hit by the car. Good, we got this song back though. We made it through all that without dying once, that's cool. I think I've never done this before. I've killed 6 of you. No. How the fuck do you think I got this job? I think I look like like shit now. This is a fucking scratch. Snow can't save you this time. You know, this one gnoll shot me 7 fucking times from a mile away, and when I found him I wrung his neck like a fucking dish rag. You think you're tough shit? The dragon? Well, I'm the dragon slayer. He is not the dragon. I am. You've been difficult to find, and I have questions. Oof. It's a little rough. You've missed your appointment this morning. I learned why when I turned on the news. There's a smoldering helicopter on the highway. The mayhem you've caused is inexcusable. We'll talk tomorrow. Go directly home and prepare for tomorrow's assignment. You look like you've had a rough day. What'll it be, sir? Just give me the blue goo, I guess. Six more fucking months, we would have blown those fuckers out of the water. Sorry if you can hear my dog in the background. Cro-Mag bastards couldn't fight for shit. How the fuck did they win? You got something to say? I served too. Looks like a distinguished service crescent, Tariq. Yeah, where'd you get it? Pawn shop on 5th? You got a real baby face. Ain't nobody but vets and junkies in the 3rd district, and you ain't a vet. How many you kill? I was injured, don't remember. Nice story, babyface. 407 years ago, you would have been sucking your mama's tit when you were out in the jungle. Something like that. I missed the last little bit of that sentence. You know, we would have fucking won if those goddamn hippies in the 1st district weren't bitching about the child killings. We should have won. That's the spirit. This round's on me, babyface. Cheers. They hated us. I thought we'd be heroes, man. Thought I'd get... okay. It's because of those psychics or whatever. Government mind control spec ops, laboratory test tube freaks. Is that old man filling your head with conspiracy theories over there? Or that old blowhard you ever hear about the government combat drug program? I'm not sure. Yeah, these fucking death squads full of psychic super soldiers killing people by the thousands, straight up massacring villages. Apparently they had them on some kind of drug to make them see the future or read minds or something. I had a buddy who met one, played a game of cards, and won every hand like he knew how it'd play out before it even happened. Oh man, what's going on? I'm losing frames again. Or at least OBS thinks I am. Telling you the card game story? Shut it, Ray. Look, all I'm saying is there was some serious sci-fi shit going on and maybe we would have won if they'd left the fighting to real soldiers, that's all. You know, in 7 years not a single civvy has listened to me. You're a bad liar, but you're a good guy. Well, drink up. Bar is closing, it's time to go. They took care of your tab. Let's go. Ooh, that's a pretty drunk sway right there. Alright, give me 1 second here. See if this will stabilize. It looks fine on my feed, but my frames were like kind of shooting way up again, or frame dropping anyway. My bit rate seems to be kind of like all over the place. I'm not sure what's going on. Still definitely losing some. I'll let it go for a minute, I guess. Inside the door. What are you saying? I don't understand you. Alright, OBS, what is your problem? So the stream looks fine. I mean, as far as I can actually tell by looking at it on occasion, but it keeps telling me I'm losing frames. Oh, there. Did you stop now? Are we good? Sorry, last night when I asked you for help, you wouldn't listen to me. I thought you were mad at me. There's something wrong with me last night. Oh. Dad's friends came over. I didn't have anywhere to go, so I hid under the stairs with Behemoth. I didn't eat dinner last night. I'll make you something. Let me see what I have. Alright, now it's settled down again, or stabilized. Whatever the heck is going on with it, I don't know, but as long as the stream seems okay. Alright, I guess fridge is our only option. Nutrient paste. Protein paste, excuse me. Also, I'm back, still on a dinner, but soon. Welcome back. Sorry. Well, I guess I'm hungry. I need to leave, but you can stay here today. Okay, have a good day. Bye. Hey Charlie, while you're there, stream look okay and everything? I had another moment of like, it was telling me I was dropping frames, but it didn't look like I was dropping any, like on the actual feed. This is a low-key cute story. Yeah, at least between these two anyway. Looks pretty good. Okay. Yeah, no, every once in a while my OBS like thinks I'm dropping like a fuck ton of frames, but then I look over at the stream and it looks fine. Oh, I know that. I'm not talking about a preview. I mean, I have like a docked window of the stream itself. What the hell were you doing last night? Your mission was to kill Al-Qasim, not destroy the fucking city. Also, I don't even have my preview window open just so it doesn't need to dedicate anything to that. There are 24 wrecked motorcycles and a goddamn helicopter on the highway. What the fuck were you thinking? Al-Qasim is dead. I know Al-Qasim is dead. He was found with goddamn bullets in his head. It's also all over the news. You can't... Okay. And the sensitivity of our work. Do you understand the discretion our mission demands? Was this all an elaborate advertisement for your services as a killer? Because that's what it looks like. A big fucking look at me. Superior Saul, and we're this close to something something. You're dead, V. Yeah, fuck you. I missed my date, asshole. Yeah, I guess I don't look so great right now either. Rough day, but what I've been through doesn't even compare to what's in store for you. You don't even know about it, do you? The withdrawal. You're a hallucination, you're not real. Jesus, you really don't know. You stupid fuck, this is it. This is how it ends for you. When the drug runs out, you suffer for eternity. Time stops, you're stuck in your own mind with nothing but nightmares to keep you company. You're gonna wish you were dead, but it'll never happen. Those neighbors of yours? Yeah, they're dead to us, but the shit I gave them, they're still there in their minds. It'll never end for them. An eternity of torture where nobody can even hear you scream. Maybe I can show you some of the things a real dragon did to me? Get your dossier on the way out and act like a goddamn professional tonight, dragon. The name would almost be humorous if your recklessness didn't jeopardize our lives and everything we've worked for. I am not the dragon. How preposterous of me. Of course you're not responsible for the rash of highly visible 3rd District murders. It must be some other dragon. Not all of them, no. I meant the dragon. What? When? On the highway during the Al-Qasim mission. That, I was not expecting that. Who is this person? Inhumanly fast swordsman with some kind of vendetta. We are aware of an individual who fits that profile. Did he say anything to you? No, just that he was the dragon. I see. Very good, very good. I had other plans, but yes, I want you to track down and kill this person. He cannot be allowed to cause more damage. Who is he? Clearly a menace, more so than I realized. Consider this mission a public service. You are treading on very thin ice. This is no longer room. There is no longer room for failure, God. From this point on, if you display anything less than your utmost compliance or professionalism, you will be replaced. Now get out of here. Alright. Who's this? What you got over here? Stay the hell away from there. Fine, jeez. I'll get out of your room. The dragon? Question mark? Target of interest considered extremely skilled and dangerous, connected with murder of several government employees, last seen in high-profile Chinatown casino. Yep, I did the highway thing. I actually didn't die through it at all, which kind of surprised me because I expected to. Holy crap, I'm pretty far into this. Yeah, at least, relatively so. Alright, squares rewind. Circle is save, got it. Hey man, nice cosplay. Shinju, right? My nephew loves X vs. X, Sakura Redux 2. Why are you good at this? I'm okay at it. Why is this place so empty? Thanks, I guess. So you want to play? What's the game? 2-color roulette, red or black, 50-50 shot, 5 times payout. What do you say? Alright, I'm all in. Baba Booey, red or black? Black. Alright, let's spin that wheel. Whew. Black, wow, nice one. I'll leave the table for a moment. Later, man, we'll save it here. I just want to talk to this guy. Hey, VIPs only, buddy. What's back there? High roller tables, you're not getting back there without 100,000 in chips. Never mind. Go play some games, eh? Come back when you got more than mothballs in those pockets. Can do. There's a lucky guy. You ready for another go? All in red. Alright, let's spin that wheel. Whew. Red, wow, you're a lucky one, aren't you? Bet everything again. Baba Booey, red or black? Red? Alright, let's spin that wheel again. Ooh, yeah. Red, looks like we've got a regular ding-dong daddy from Jim on our hands. I'm out of chips. You bled me dry. Here's all I've got. 99,999 chips. Nice. You're not getting back there without 100,000 in chips. You're rich? Yeah. Show chips. Well, there are only 99,999 chips here, but they don't call me Lenny the Lenient for nothing. Go on through. Thanks, buddy. Alright. At this part, I expect, never mind, you're not rich. I was one shy from rich. He was a fool, but whoever he worked for isn't, and they're trying to bring back Kronos. That's why I'm here. I'm so close, I know I am, but I need your help. This is our chance for revenge. Oh, why am I yawning suddenly? I'm sleepy. The war ended 7 years ago. I'm too tired for revenge, and with Al-Qasim gone, the Kronos, I don't have much time. For taking away our lives, for making us monsters, for making us fight their wars and purging us when they were done. We don't have much time, but I'm so close. I want you to see something. Get out of here. I'll handle this. Right. Wherever you are, you just made a huge mistake. Alright, well, that works. Except it didn't. What the hell? You were dead. This isn't over. Poof! I'll take that, thank you. You're surrounded. Surrender now. How you're supposed to deal with the shield boys. Guess that'll work. So you can just go up on this wall. Maybe we'll go up the other way. Or not. I guess we just have to go up this way. Okay. That's just so you can grab that. Oh, we gotta go the other way. Alright. Not too bad. Get that thing up there. Not sure why that worked. I feel like that guy should have blocked my attack there, but whatever. We should deal with this guy first. I like that. Okie dokie. Why don't you come downstairs? Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's also definitely not what I wanted. Dang, I don't know why I keep missing. Get up there? There we go. Nice. Thank you. Oh, they're coming. Stop hitting with the shield. Alright. Okay, I forgot there was a guy there. Guess that'll work. Can we not get up here? Okay. There we go. Okay. That was pretty quick. Now we're done. Okay, I thought I dodged there, but I guess not. I just can't hit these guys with that. These guys are annoying. I guess we don't need to kill them. Ooh. Almost forgot about the cop car. I don't remember exactly how I meant to do this one. A little too early. Okay. Gotta find a way to get that third guy though. Keep missing him. I guess that'll work. Alright. killed myself. Whoops. Jeez, I forgot how hard this part is. Yeah. We made it. We did it. We Gucci. We have you surrounded. Get on your hands and knees and put your hands up. Do it now. The golden moon casteth wide its brilliant smile upon the altar of thy ablution. Thy baptism of blood draws nigh. That was very fitting, yeah. What the fuck? Get back now. The stars dictate thy ultimate death. Ring from thy errant heart libations of blood upon this hallowed altar. What are you talking about? Thou heedest not my grim haruspicy, but not 3 nights ago did I foretell thy choice of silver death or golden life. This altar demandeth thine answer. Dost thou choosest the golden mask of life to stay thy blade and be reborn in grace? Or dost thou choosest the silver mask of death, and sow upon this foul soil the blood of thine enemy? Life or death, what a choice, huh? Glad I'm not in your shoes right now. Hee hee hee. Alright, excuse me? Remember that little talk we had the other night about a big choice you had to make? Here it is, life or death, you choose. Hee hee hee. Choose life, these guys die. You walk away, choose death, and well, I think you can figure it out. The choice thou makest affecteth more than just thine own fate. To don the mask of death is to embody death, and likewise the mask of life bestoweth life unto those thy heart seekest to protect. I guess I'm ready to make my choice then. Then what dost thou choosest, O errant heart? Yeah, I'd like to live. Is this thy choice, to forego thy final end and bear the silver mask of death? Yes? You talk kind of like in weird riddles, so... Art thou prepared to face the consequences, to embody death, and welcome it upon those around you? Sure. This'll be fun, hee hee hee. You gotta stop saying hee hee hee. So be it, thou choosest to bear the silver mask of death and scorn the peace of final death. Know that others shall bear the consequence of thy choice. Farewell, errant heart. Farewell. And, yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Hee hee hee. The favors I've had to call in, the phone calls I've had to make to ensure that the media wouldn't hear about your latest killing spree. An entire police squad is dead for nothing, for absolutely fucking nothing. I can no longer excuse your egregious behavior and failures. There will be dire consequences for tonight. Hello! Welcome back. I'm bored. You cleaned the house. Yep, it was kind of a mess, so I cleaned it up a little. No big deal. What's that? Is it a movie? I want to watch. You can't watch this one. Oh, well... We can go get a movie then? Please? Sure, why not? Yay, come on, let's go. Hey man. Those pre-war samurai tapes you ordered just got in, let me get them. Hey, can we get a cartoon? I already ordered some movies. Yeah, next time. Aw, man. Fine. That'll be 32 credits. Later, man. See ya, dude. Is there anything else to do in this place? Nope. Can't go behind that, that ominous red rope over there. I have returned for the Crimson Blade. Hand it to me or taste my folded steel. Heh. I always knew this day would come. Come, brother, let me taste your metal. That sounds weird. I know it does sound a little bit like Sekiro. Eek, he's bleeding. The man stabbed him. This movie is too scary. I'll protect you from bad guys. Okay. Are you a samurai too, like the ones in the movie? I don't know. Really? You look like one. And you have a cool sword. I think you're a samurai. And now, my death blow from hell. Eek, he just cut off his head. Lord Awase, I think it is I, Reishi, come to rescue Princess Essen? You shall die. My son, you are foolhardy as ever, for it is you who will die today. Aye! Yeah. Arg. Man, what a great movie. Sounds amazing. Sekiro the film? Sekiro the game, the movie? Time to watch this other tape. And get another section of game because this is cool. Did you guys hear? One of the prisoners is testifying in some big hearing tomorrow. Yeah, some military conspiracy thing, right? Sounds important. Shouldn't we have beefed up security then? Nah, it's probably fine. What do you do? Okay, circle. God, I love this fucking power. It's so cool. Pew pew. It also looks way better on the replay, or really cool on the replay too. You just fucking teleport around. Shing. Does he have normal? He doesn't have slow-mo. Oh yeah, he does. Okay. I need to do that differently. Obviously. Oops, I forgot about momentum. Whoopsie daisy. Pew pew. So cool. I just teleport around. Yeah, I'm over here now. Nice. I didn't mean to go through the door quite that quickly. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I'd say it's probably mostly an action game, but I do like that there's kind of like puzzle elements to this game. It does make it like considerably enjoyable, I think, to kind of figure out how to go through a room and all that. Oop, I went through the door. Okay. I guess I double tapped the button by mistake. Right. I never finished it because I got stuck on the final boss, but it was definitely fun. Yeah. Which, did you get, like, the secret final boss, or just... I'm trying to remember what the normal final boss even is. Got no clue. I feel like I probably just got the normal one. Yeah, there's a secret one that's like super intense. Where, like, you know, the psychiatrist, you fight him instead, and he's like, he like morphs into like a big fucking monster. And it's like, it's a little bullet hellish in a way, but I didn't know what you're talking about. I didn't know anyone was trying to bring Kronos back. I've only spoken to my attorney these last 7 years. But I can tell you it's not the government, and by my estimation, there are very few entities with the resources to manufacture Kronos. Al-Qasim will know. Contact him and Leon von Alvensleben. He's the one who made Kronos. He'll know. Yes, Leon. Please don't kill me. Man, what a way to go, though. Like, you could have just killed him. You didn't have to drown him in the toilet. That's like the worst. Death by Swirly. Leon von Alvensleben, 3rd District Slaughterhouse and Meat Processing. Your questions will be answered. Well, it's not like I can go that way. God, I love the music in this game. I probably should have listened to that. I know you can actually cut that and get out of there quickly, but... oh well. That's about all I remember. Oops, I didn't mean to throw that. Shit. Do it again. Thought I had a little bit more time. Man, he swung early. Alright. Still, okay. Damn, dude. Okay. That's not where I wanted that. I don't know how that explosion worked just then, but I'm glad it did. Whew, I was just kind of spamming there. Oop, okay. Now let's actually reflect his shit. Button. Totally meant to dodge there. Still died. What? Why didn't that deflect? Okay. These guys are fucking quick to shoot. Alright, let's see. Is this on or off? What the heck? really, guys? You kinda suck. If I could make it go in the other direction, it'd be fine, but... Alright, whatever. It does want to be nice. Yeah, okay. I need a better way through that room. Oh, it does. Okay. I thought I'm an idiot. I thought this just operated the stomper thing. I understand now. Shouldn't do that with shotgun guy. That's just that's dumb. I need to be able to roll later. Maybe we just go down. Oh, that still beats me. I am trying to do this differently, it's just... It's still gonna get me, though. How do I get you... Is it possible for me? Nope. It's okay. I think I can, like, jump through lasers to some degree. There we go. Okay. That. And why does this not work now? Alright, I guess we just won't go that way then. Leave me alone with your freaking sniper rifle shit. Oops, didn't mean to break it. Who's left? Oh, that guy. Man, that was a rough room. Now we got get this. This is the final portion of the null test. It has an astronomical failure rate. It's time. Yeah, I'm gonna probably die a bunch. Let's see. You have been an entertaining participant thus far. Good luck. Forgot that they start with the stompers. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, gotta. Oh wait, let's actually pay attention. GG's. Yeah. Whoops. Oh no. Yeah, I had it. It's not like it was first try anyways. You know, I died immediately to this freaking stompers. Just dealing with the stompy boys today. Gamma null, the rate of survival is 100%. Congratulations, prodigal child. What you want, Leon? As a Gamma null, you were given Chronos from childhood and trained to be a new... Well, didn't get all that. Your mastery of time and combat made you a god of the battlefield. You should have won the war. But ultimately, Chronos and the Null Project were failures, and I must restart from the beginning. I know there's a way you can stop that. I don't remember how you're supposed to do it, though. Your existence... You can, like, speed your way through the... or slow down time and move your way through the room or something like that. Anything else to do in here? Open cryo chamber. Alright, let's turn on the machine. I'm sure there's a reason for it. It's just playing back tapes, right? Yeah. Switch tape. Do not touch the cryo tank. The material contained within is not your concern. Switch tape. Entertaining participant. Switch tape. Interesting. Proceed. Juncture. What a surprise. How many fucking tapes are there? There is nothing left for you here. Rough way to go. He chose poorly. Where the hell are you? Why didn't you come in today? killed an entire police squad last night. Do you understand the jeopardy your erratic behavior is putting us in? What the hell are you doing? Hello! Welcome back. I found something cool today. Want to see? Sure. Come on, let's go. Right up here. This is a nice scene. It just goes so far. I wonder what's beyond the mountains. You can't see all the muck and trash up here, just the lights. It's pretty. I want to see it all someday. No. What? We're going somewhere even better, somewhere far away. Like the 2nd district? Farther. Okay. Hey, what's that? It's from the war. A medal. Wow, you were in a war? That means you're a hero. You need to clean it, though. It's really dirty. I haven't taken it off in 7 years. It reminds me that no matter what I'm doing, I did something good once. You sure about that? What? Why'd you do that? I have other reminders now. Can we stay up here for a little bit longer? Yeah. I'm pretty sleepy, but I don't want the men in the mask to come back. I won't let anyone hurt you. You promise. Okay. Judgment. Hey, wake up. What? Were you having a nightmare? It's time to get up. Look, I made breakfast. What is it? Oh, I don't know. You didn't have a whole lot in the kitchen. Found a couple fish heads and some protein paste and made a soup out of it. Try it. Thank you. So, how is it? My new favorite. Really? Your new favorite? That makes me so happy. I thought it would taste pretty bad. There's something else. I'm gonna let you borrow Behemoth for a little bit, just because you don't have one yet. I don't need him when you're around. If you're ever lonely, Behemoth will keep you company, but you better take good care of him because he's still my best friend. But it's just borrowing. I'll take good care of him. You better. He's my best friend, but you're alright too, so I'm sharing. Well, I know you gotta go now. See you later. Please come in and take a seat. So you're still alive. I was beginning to wonder. Not that it matters, because you've gone completely out of control. Failing to kill your target, murdering an entire police squad, dereliction of duty. I'm surprised you even decided to come back. You fucking. Okay. This is your last chance. If you deviate by even the slightest margin from your orders, from here on, our relationship will be terminated. Cannot possibly understand how gravely important our work is. How do you know about that? How did you... You were never intended to know about that. Tell me the truth. Yes, of course, but... How did you know about Leon? Doesn't answer it. Doesn't matter, answer my questions. I see, yes. I imagine you do have questions. Who am I? There are no records of your life before Null. You presumably had a normal upbringing and family. Your aggression and psychopathy has made you a prime candidate for Null. You were placed as a child in the Gamma Project, the most elite Null unit. You were given Chronos to enhance your abilities and trained to be a super soldier for New Mecha. I don't know much more. What happened to Null? Null performed extremely sensitive and occasionally morally dubious operations during the war, but nobody foresaw the unintended effects of Chronos on the system. As the war ended and Chronos production ceased, most Null died of withdrawal. Everyone I kill is related to Chronos. Its creators must be silenced forever. Chronos can never be allowed to come back into this world. Why did you keep this from me? My job is to rehabilitate you, to focus on the future. Your past is irrelevant, only the total elimination of Chronos matters. Now, it's time for your treatment. Get your dossier on the way out. You may leave now. What about your desk? Anything cool on your desk? Stay the hell away from there. Got it. See you later. Open dossier. Bunker. Eliminate any and all sensitive material currently stored in the safe room of Al-Qasim's bunker, located in the Center for Synergistic Research. Expect heavy resistance, leave no survivors. Oh, it's you again. Welcome to the Center for Synergistic Research. Are you here for... I remember you. You're that cosplayer. I looked up the anime you talked about, but couldn't find it. It's pretty obscure. Only anime patricians watch it. Oh, well, maybe we could watch it together sometime. I love anime. Sure, maybe. Really? I'd love that. Lesson 3, lesson 3, lesson 3. Go on through, sir, and come back sometime. You know where I work. Maybe later. Now to go fuck shit up. Another really good song. Oops, didn't quite get him with that. You gotta wait. Not like that. Welcome back, how's it going? Doing alright. Oops, I forgot about the big freaking turret. I can't just reflect bullets back at it, I actually have to destroy it with my sword. There we go. Okay, that didn't work out so well. Okay, I would love to be able to roll past you, please. Hey, Wazner, how's it going? Just gonna go do that, right? If I could just stop getting stuck on the ledge, that'd be great. Well then, okay. What happened there? I'm not sure why I didn't get my attack out. Oh, come on. Kaboom. Alright. Sorry, I had to be a little bit focus mode there. Alright. Behold comedy, the wayward swordsman awaketh from poisoned slumber. Hee, it's getting exciting, isn't it? The first act's climax doth approacheth. Hee hee hee. Ooh, I can't wait. Oop, that's not okay. Okay. I don't know why it happened quite like that, but... Alright. Whew. Oops. Okay, I didn't think that guy was gonna aggro from there. Okay, I blew myself up. And you should not spam that, I guess. Really? Alright. Keep hitting the wrong button. Come on, man. Come on, damn it. Stand being stuck in the corner, I guess. this a little easier. This room's a little tough just because there's so many enemies in it. Just 2 left. There we go. Alright. Now we got it. That one took a while. Okay. You've arrived. I was hoping we'd be able to finish what we started. This should be fun. Let's be faster about this, please. Definitely should have gotten the guy. You're null too. I thought 15 and I were the last null left. Alcasim paid me and Kronos to kill people. That's why you're here, right, Kronos? There's none here. I don't know where Alcasim kept his, but it's not here. There's almost none left. Certainly not enough for both of us. I'm not here for Kronos. Why else would you be here? There's nothing of value here. Nothing. This killing this fight has been for nothing, unless you enjoy it, don't you? Killing, the immortality that Kronos gives us, the fail-safe of time, it's why killing means nothing to us because when we die, we always go back. Killing is the only time we're able to touch that thing we were never able to have. Fight will go on until one of us surrenders. This battle is happening in our minds. It's a tournament of willpower. Every time you kill me, I understand a little bit better how to beat you. After I finish you, I'll go after the people who did this to us. I promise I won't let your death be in vain. They'll suffer. Not enough Kronos, damn it. We couldn't work together even if we wanted to. I'm sorry it has to end like this, but we don't have another choice. But maybe there's enough Kronos in your bloodstream to slow down the withdrawal. Okay. 300 damage. This fight will continue forever until you give up. There we go. Kill the people who did this to us. Well, I'm not gonna kill a child. I don't want to kill the family either. So, I mean, it's only really giving me the one option, but I'm pretty sure we can just wait it out. But you know what gives me a really good opportunity to run to the bathroom really quick, so I'll be right back. And I'm back. You come back to this. Well, I didn't kill them. What are you doing? Your targets are still alive. You just got back from dinner. Very nice. I hope you had a good dinner. What the hell have you done? Hello, psychiatrist man. Oh man, I hope I didn't unlock the secret boss fight. That's gonna be a little rough if I did. Do you understand what you've done? I haven't been able to reach my daughter all day. My phone, why do I still have this? I can explain this. They won't come after me. I had nothing to do with this. The dreams were my past. No, I'm leaving. I need to leave. There's no time. I need to get out of here. You lied to me. What the fuck are you talking about? Why can't I remember the past? I didn't even know there's a secret boss, to be honest. Get the hell out of my office, you goddamn junkie. What was the last thing you fought? What are you doing here? Or like, what do you remember? Can you tell me what the last boss was that you fought? Because I don't remember specifically what is the last boss normally. Okay, I definitely didn't get it anyway, so that's fine. Pretty effed up. I don't remember. I'm sure I did a couple of things that you have to do to get him, but I'm pretty sure you have to like cut him off on all of his phone calls, or at least some of them. But the secret boss is you fight him, and it's pretty tough. Because like instead of him just being a pushover that you murder, like he fights back and then he injects himself with a bunch of shit that makes him like godlike, basically, and that's what you end up fighting. New Mecha government keycard. Search suitcase. Kronos delivery 3:30 Wednesdays, 286 the ring, New Mecha special weapons lab. There's a dossier here as well. Subject 0. Null executioner class, Gamma Squadron, high value government contractor, open for third-party contracts, must be eliminated discreetly upon questioning of role or gaining knowledge of Kronos manufacture process. I already had problems with the normal final boss, no thank you. Fair enough. So the boss that I just fought, was that the last boss for you? I'm trying to remember if there's even a fight after this. This is a crime scene, ma'am. The man had no next of kin. When we're done conducting our search, everything in the apartment is yours. Who's this? He's a tenant. The room with the broken door is his. Why is my house broken too? Yeah, neighbors was too, got killed. If it wasn't this, it would have been an OD. Guy was a junkie. You can enter. I genuinely don't remember. Well, that's okay. I mean, you can... It's right there on the VOD if you want to watch me do it, but I might try to bring up like a YouTube video just to show you what the secret boss is that I'm talking about. Like, just, at least just part of it. I don't want to, like, play the entire video if it's like... I remember watching one a while back that has, like, the final boss, but also everything you need to do to get to it. Did you see a little girl anywhere? Little girl. There are no little girls here. Not in my building. Not in the 3rd district. Randy, check his apartment for weird shit. What little girl you talking about? He had a daughter. Where is she? Daughter? There are no children in this building. I make sure of it. The man lived alone. Kids in the 3rd district, huh? Guy had no kids. He was a drunkie, loner, mixed up in some drug business. Sir, if you come with us, we'd like to ask you a few questions. I'm not coming with anyone. Put your hands up and get on your knees now. Comply, nobody's gonna get hurt. Woo! Hostage dispatch, we have 452 in tenement 298, medium build, male with a bathrobe and samurai sword. Randy fits the profile. You think he's the guy? 7 years ago. So yeah, I definitely did the last boss already then, because I'm pretty sure there's no fight after this. I want to wear a bathrobe and carry a katana around. Well, I mean, go for it. This is 0 target neutralized. Pretty sure I've seen this though. Well, maybe I did beat the final boss. Yeah, you probably did. I mean, knowing you, Charlie, I imagine you would have probably stuck through it. You may just not remember finishing it, but you got that old stubborn streak like me. Acknowledge 015, return to base. Oh, I didn't read all of it. Oh well. Oh, it was us the whole time. I'll smoke my cigarette. I'll smoke one puff of this cigarette and then throw it away. Wasteful. That's doing its thing. Let me see if I can... Let me see if I can find a YouTube video to show you. GG though. No, never mind. Maybe I didn't see this. Okay. I mean, it's also possible that you just watched it on somebody else's, maybe? Oops. Be better if I don't try to do that in caps lock. Alright, now... figure out how to do this properly so I don't screw shit up. No, not that. Okay. Move that. Add window capture. Sorry, I realized I just kind of blacked out the screen for a second there. Kind of crazy most of this was made by one person. Yeah, I love it when a game like comes together that way and it's just like just one person. I remember Cave Story, I think, was made by a dude who goes by like Pixel. And I think it was pretty much all him, if not entirely, but there's 2 endings as far as I'm aware. Maybe you can get another ending. Cave Story was so good. Yeah, no.